So the most fulfilling part of my job is getting to go into an environment, competing against other organizations that are vying for the same business as me, and figuring out ways that I can differentiate myself and my organization in order to achieve those goals. It's been a very rewarding component of this job because I grew up playing sports my whole life, and as we get older, we tend to lose a little bit of that competitive edge. We don't get to play games every week, so to find myself in a job that allowed me to kind of keep those edges sharp and continue competing in my day-to-day is something that I really do appreciate over time. Yeah, so Usherwood wasn't my first job out of college. I briefly worked in the banking industry for M&T Bank for about 8 months. Wasn't necessarily what I had envisioned it would be, so I wasn't thrilled, a little bit boring for me. I had reached out to Usherwood because that was one of the jobs I had considered coming out of college. I had thought about it and did a ride along with one of the sales managers at Usherwood for the day. I enjoyed getting out of the bank branch and being out in the field and having some more variety in my day. So that was enough to kind of convince me to take a chance at potentially having higher earnings, more control over my day-to-day life, and a little bit more variety. In terms of what I like to do for fun, there's a few things. I really enjoy in the winter getting out, going skiing. It's great that we have access to Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, some really good ski mountains, so that's definitely my favorite wintertime activity. During the weeks, love going to Bruins and Celtics games. I live right by TD Garden, so it's very easy for me. Enjoy that. Other than that, it's fairly cookie cutter stuff. Hanging out with friends, going out, enjoying each other's company, traveling when we can, and hanging out with my wife and my dog.